If you would keep me waiting, I would wait a lifetime. In tricky situations, I will be a lifeline. Nobody's meant to be fighting alone. That's why I'm taking you home. I never felt something like this before, I know. Keep coming back for you time after time. Maybe I'm losing my mind, but I know I'll never leave you behind, no. Baby, I got you. When you feel like falling, I'll be there to prove, yeah, that baby, I got you. No matter the distance, no matter the hoops, yeah, baby, I got you. When you feel like falling, I'll be there to prove, yeah, that baby, I got you. No matter the distance, no matter the hoops, yeah, baby, I got you. 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 Baby, I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. Ocean in between us, still I feel your heartbeat. There's something about you, baby, that makes me feel complete. Nobody's meant to be fighting alone. That's why I'm taking you home. I never felt something like this before, I know. Keep coming back for your time after time. Maybe I'm losing my mind, but I know I'll never leave you behind, no. Baby, I got you. When you feel like falling, I'll be there to prove, yeah, that baby, I got you. No matter the distance, no matter the hoops, yeah, baby, I got you. When you feel like falling, I'll be there to prove, yeah, that baby, I got you. No matter the distance, no matter the hoops, yeah, baby, I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. Baby, I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. And the world is going wild when they come for you.
What's going on, guys? Welcome into WSRP, Washington State Roleplay. Today we're going to be rolling around as the Washington State Patrol. So with that said, let's get into it. We're just going to sign into duty here and get out there and go see what all happens tonight.
Good night. 279 Yellow Jack. 350 586 direct. 86. Are you available person on scene requesting your presence specifically? It's 20. 296 Zancudo Ave. 86, I'll be en route code 2 low. 350.
Oh jeez, a full-blown fire. Nice.
Copy. 346, show me code 3 en route to the Yellow Jack. Crowd control.
522 in service.
586 to 350. 350, go. Who on duty is AMR or KCSO? KCSO, my blip is glitching out, I'll try and fix it. Copy. 350, is it working now? Paper.
Alright, so we're just going to go fill up on gas over here. Where do I want to go is my question. I'll probably just flip around this way. What up, Ginger? How's it going? I smell stinky. Nice, I smell like marinara sauce. Leftover marinara sauce. I'm so sorry. Wow, there's only one mod on. Tyler. I'm sorry, Tyler. Hello, stream. Oh, look. Ginger DM'd the stream. Because he's got those cool powers. The true power of the dark side. Now see, Ginger, this is the problem when it's like South King County. I don't really know where to patrol, man. Like, I mean, I could go stick out on the highway, but I don't feel like a lot of people are rolling their way up towards Federal Way. I mean, I could go do fire control, but there's already enough units over there. Okay, sounds good. You know what? We're just gonna go take a look over here. Give people petty tickets, like 5 to 7 over. I mean, speeding, so 5 over, like, yeah, I get it. I don't know. So my approach as of lately has been, I usually don't stop somebody unless they're doing, like, 15 over. But I don't know. I might change it and drop it down to, like, 10 over, because I mean, even 10 over, like IRL, is a pretty substantial, you know, limit to be speeding. Let's see. Yeah, I've got mine set to 80 now, so I changed my parameters. I went from 15 to 80. But yeah, like I said, I mean, whatever, you know, 10 over, I mean, that's a lot, so. Whoa, that car, that Alpha Ida was wacky. Just be petty. In the name of Ginger, be petty.
586, start me a WSP supervisor, or another WSP member, please.
522, what's your location?
Currently 296 Southeast Marina Drive.
Southeast Marina.
Is this you here, Monterey?
10-4. Stand by, I'm coming down Alhambra Drive. That's right, I'm considered a corporal. I get to respond to supervisor requests, yay. It's been a while. Oh, I need to update my license plate. It says 536. 522 arrived on scene. An actual phone call.
Picked it up and informed caller what was going on, and they just told me you
I
are
love
next.
it.
So,
I know.
you know, this is the person in question's husband, so she's a state patrol officer. So I requested him on scene, and that's all I have so far.
Hey, what's going on?
We
Is
have
it that
no
lady
idea.
over there in the red?
In the red?
No answer. Basically, my wife, Master Trooper Kendrick, she's missing, I guess.
There's signs of a struggle inside. I have pictures on my DSLR if you want to take a look.
Do you guys know who that lady is over there?
Nope.
No, sir.
Okay.
Of course, this is a busy area, so you know, a lot of attention over here can drag out the neighbors.
Okay, so I just
Here,
want to
I'm
make
gonna-
sure. You said she's missing?
She is
There's-
missing with signs of a struggle.
Yeah. So this is her truck over here, the red Gladiator.
630.
And there's a lot of blood and a knife on the inside. And I got here, and he said somebody requested me to bring a vest. So.
the thing that was used to ignite
Okay.
the fire.
If
I
we
heard
could
that
get,
threat coming over the phone, and I didn't feel comfortable at all.
so let's go ahead and shut down both of these three roadways. 580,
Yes, sir.
586. If you could shut down that side roadway, and then I'll go block
Do you
off the way coming
You
from
want
the
me
Ron
on
gas station.
Zancudo or?
If you just want to go down to that intersection right there, over towards the bay, and shut down that intersection.
Gotcha. Yeah.
to 182. I'm going to take this intersection down here, just sort of north of 296.
If I could have the pickup truck roll over just next to my unit. 10-4.
Sure.
Alright, so we gotta set up a traffic manager here.
182. Can we actually get you at the intersection of Nyland and Zancudo? One block over to the right. Let's attempt to shut down this whole block.
350, be advised, I have a male approaching me.
Alright, let's get some cool stuff out. So let's spawn a police barrier. What we got? Oh, dang it. Let's put away the shotgun. I don't know why I did
Do we have
that.
a KCSO supervisor on?
350, I believe that's a negative.
Do we have any supervisor that can come to the Yellow Jacket?
This doesn't look good.
Okay, let's go inside and go see what we got going on here.
Yep. So the deputy has the weapon. It's in a sharps box. And
Okay.
he's got photos as well. So we're just working off of that. And like I said, I tried
It's
calling
at
her phone.
100.
She didn't answer, so.
100 followers over on Twitch, Ginger. Okay, so the vehicle here, did we clear this?
Yeah, it's everything looks normal.
Okay, no signs of a struggle or whatnot in the vehicle.
Nah, it doesn't appear so.
This is
Okay.
a knife, sir.
And then the deputy did say there were 2 cell phones, I do believe, in the garage. One was cracked.
One was smashed, and then the other one was intact. All of a sudden it starts ringing, I pick it up, and I inform them that I'm with the King County Sheriff's Office and that there's been an accident. Then they told me I was next for whatever the fuck their agenda is, so...
Have we cleared out the inside of the residency?
Yeah, everything's been cleared out.
Okay.
Properties, premises. The perimeter's also been cleared.
So, specifically, we've found a knife, and then any other evidence collected from the scene?
I think he had an in-person contact, but I'm not too sure because he said that somebody requested me specifically. Deputy, did you have an in-person contact with anybody?
Yeah, it was her mother.
The mother?
Yep.
Okay.
If you want, I can give her a call and have her show back up.
So...
Yeah, you're talking about Amanda, right?
Yeah.
Do you have any, like, ring cameras or any external security cameras?
This isn't actually our... This isn't our residence. We're actually down in Seattle.
Okay.
That's where we live. I think this is my in-laws' place up here. I'm not sure if they have any security systems. I know we do, but that's, like I said, down in Seattle.
If I could have you, if you want to go over to the Sandy's gas station and just check and see if they've got any CCTV footage facing out towards this way.
Yeah, let me... I'm going to try to call Amanda, which is my mother-in-law. She was here earlier. I spoke to the deputy. I can try to get her back down here if you want first.
Yeah, you can try.
Hey, do you want me to go try to go help that guy at the Yellow Jack? He's been calling for units for like the past 5 minutes.
So we are severely understaffed at this moment. It is insane.
If you
if
want
you
to
guys
break
really
off
don't
and go
need
to the
me
Yellow
here-
Jack, you could.
Yeah, that's up to you,
Yeah, if
sir.
you need to.
Yeah.
It's up to you, Murata. I mean, if you need me here, I'll stay. But if you don't, I'm gonna go help that guy.
It sounds like he needs some help. So if you want to go help him.
I'll go check the gas station.
182 to the unit.
Okay. So I'll have you check the Sandy's gas station, and then he took off. Okay.
He's already gone.
It's all good. I'm gonna go check the liquor store just right behind us here. I want to check and see if there's any CCTV footage.
Yeah, I got you.
Go to. Go for.
All right, let's go inside and go check and see if there is. First things first, take the hat off. Let's go check and see if there's any CCTV footage regarding this. Alright, so we got two different CCTV investigations going on right now. Ginger and Stream and everybody else, just to kind of reiterate, the Daisy giveaway is at 100 followers on Twitch, so we're getting there. I do need to stream more often. I've been really busy as of lately, so I apologize. Gonna try and get a little more consistent. Don't be busy. Yeah, I'll try not to. Can we get more LEO on, please? I mean, right now it kind of sucks because we've got a decent amount of LEO that are attached to one priority, but that's all good. Okay, so Kendrick says the
22. I'm gonna have the caller come back to the scene.
10-4. It says the CCTV footage at the gas station didn't pick up anything. The CCTV behind the house shows... Oh, come on, load back up for me. Shows a black Locust with the tag Quack 2 driving off rather quickly. Okay. Oh god, Tyler left Ginger. Now we've got nobody. This is why I need to go be a moderator.
This is my supervisor back behind me. His name's Madara. Badge number 522. If you'd like to have a word with him.
Hey, miss. My name's Trooper Madara with the Washington State Patrol. What can I help you with?
This
Okay.
is my mother-in-law, Amanda, sir.
Okay. Can you go ahead and give me is this in reference to the case we're working right now here on this scene?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I pulled up, I parked the car down the street a little because I was worried, but I pulled up and I went to knock on her door and there was no response, so I called this deputy. This is the same deputy. It's hard to
Yeah,
tell.
it's me. Yeah, it's me. I was the primary on scene.
Okay. So you came down here just because you saw the police cars?
Yeah, well, I came down here because my son-in-law called me, but,
Okay.
to continue on with the story, I called this deputy here, and he came down, and the door was unlocked already, and
Yeah,
then
it
he
was.
came out, and everything was just kind of a blur from then on.
Do you mind if I ask you a couple questions here?
I go for it.
Okay. What is your first name?
My first name is Amanda,
Amanda. What's your last name, Amanda?
and
Kendrick. Okay. Miss Kendrick, when was the last time you heard from your daughter?
I spoke to her this morning. I planned to come down and visit her. She said that she had some business to attend to, I think were the words that she said. But she didn't sound nervous or anything. She just said that she had something to deal with.
She was supposed to come into work tonight.
Okay. So she said she had something to do, but she didn't give any specifics regarding that. Is that correct?
Correct. I just assumed that she was gonna go hang out with Phil, considering that's usually what happens. But she said she has business to attend to.
Okay. And so you heard from her this morning, and she said she was going to go do some stuff. She didn't say anything specific. Did she state whether she was doing anything here at the residence, or if she was traveling anywhere?
She just told me that she just had to leave town, but that was it.
Okay.
That's not gonna be until what I assumed was next week.
Okay.
Wait, what's today's date?
Today is Friday.
Yeah,
The
that
16th.
That wasn't gonna be till next week.
Okay.
Cause you both are going on your a date?
Something like that. We're taking a trip.
Okay. So you, outside of that, I mean, anything else just from your memory or recollection that?
Not that I can think of.
Okay.
If you like, I can give you my account of the whole situation from the time I pulled up till now.
Yeah, if you want to go ahead.
Alright, so basically I received a 311 call for a welfare check. I arrive on scene.
Do you know who
knock on
called
the door
in
a couple-
the welfare check?
Yeah, I believe it was you, right, ma'am?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I arrive on scene, knock on the door a couple times, announce that I'm...
Okay,
in
so
the
she's the
sheriff's
RP.
office, and I'd like to have a word with whoever's in charge. No response. Eventually I tried the door knock, it was unlocked, and I get in there and it's just a fucking shit show. There's tables and chairs thrown all about, blood on the floor, and there's a knife on the bed.
Whose residency is this?
Leave.
It's mine.
Yeah.
This is your residency, okay. Who all would have access? Who all?
Yeah, it's the staycation home that we rented out for
Okay.
the year that me and my late husband used to own.
Your late husband, are you still married? Is he alive or deceased?
He passed away from he passed away from cardiac arrest.
Okay.
About 2 or 3 years ago.
Who, if anybody, would have access to this residency outside of yourself and presumably your daughter?
I would.
Not that I can think, other than Phil, not that I can think of.
Okay.
I got the keys in my cruiser.
Anyways, would you like me to continue?
If you could, please. Yeah, I apologize,
Yeah.
Deputy.
No, you're fine. So eventually I check around back and there's footprints in the mud. Tire marks leading out to the street. I take photographs of them. They're on my DSLR if you'd like to see them. I checked the garage and there's no signs of a struggle, more blood. And there were, oddly enough, just 2 phones sitting on the couch. One of them was just completely smashed and the other one was relatively intact. And then a phone call came in and I picked it up, informing me from an accident, and then we found the sheriff's office and asked them who they were trying to contact. Just heard breathing and then the words, "You're next," and that was it. So.
Okay. So I just want to double check with you, sir. Did Kendrick ever carry 2 phones on her persons at all, or?
She had her personal and her business, but she never had them at the same time.
I mean, they're in my cruiser if you want to take a look at it.
Okay. You stated you recovered a knife. Is that accurate?
Yes, I did, sir. It's in the back of my cruiser.
If you could take that knife, if I could have you go to the sheriff's office and go see if you can try and get prints off that or run that through something, that would be great.
Yeah.
And then
would you like me to try and get prints off the cell phones too?
Prints off both cell phones and the knife.
Yes, sir.
And then let's see.
The fact that I tried calling Kendrick's phone and it just rang
109,
doesn't. The one that was smashed wasn't her phone. So I'm assuming that one is. Maybe
I hate not being able to see people's names.
Well, I didn't hear any ringing from in my cruiser when you called, so I'm wondering if those phones.
Smith, are you able to go run a plate for me?
Yeah, I can.
I'll go drop them off at the sheriff's office. I'll get prints and I'll let y'all know what I'm.
So the plate I'll need you to run is it's going to be Quack 2. It's going to be Queen Adam, Union Charles King, and then 2. Okay. So I did get a CCTV footage from the liquor store that showed a black Locust taking off from the scene.
I know the RO.
182.
Okay. Do you know who they are?
Jebediah Schlatt. Alex Quack.
Jebediah who?
Jebediah Schlatt.
Okay. How do you know them?
Family friends.
Gotcha.
And
how good is a relationship with these family friends?
It got a little hazy the other day. We had an incident where I almost arrested Jebediah for being involved with a shooting, but it was all hearsay, so we ended up clearing it. And then I had a run-in with his wife because their car was flagged as stolen, and she had wasted law enforcement resources. Even though she gave the individual permission to drive it, she still reported it stolen.
Okay.
And I had a little conversation with her, you know what I mean?
Okay. Do you know Mr. You'll have to remind me of his last name again.
Schlatt.
Schlatt. Do you know Mr. Schlatt's residence?
Somewhere in Fremont, over in the residentials on the eastern side.
Okay.
At least that's where his wife lived. That was the address we were given when responding to
and
the stolen vehicle.
He would be the RO of the vehicle?
I do believe that it would be hers or his. I do believe they're both listed on the car.
Okay. Do either of them work up here?
That I don't know, my friend.
Okay.
I just know that they're pretty active down in Seattle. I know he comes up here to visit every now and then, and she'll come up with him.
Okay.
But I don't really, we haven't talked in about 2 days now, and as you mentioned the license plate, kind of a little shady.
Okay. I think this is a good start right now. We'll be sure we lock up the residency.
Yeah.
We've got the vehicle. This seems like all the evidence has been collected from the inside of the residence. We've got what CCTV footage we have. So we'll go ahead and start clearing. Oh, one more thing we need to grab. We need to go get those footprints.
Yeah.
Well, it's raining right now, so let's try and see if we can get something collected real quickly.
You better hope, man.
Yep.
The rain and the sand here don't mix.
Okay, so the plate whack 2 comes back to Jebediah or whatever.
Schlatt, I think, yeah.
And his residence is the Dream SMP. Postal 0001.
Okay. Oh, so is he up in Federal Way?
if it's 00001, I think it's 6 digits. I have no clue. 001 is that.
So he's
North
not.
Peninsula.
He doesn't own a permanent residence here. He's from another country. He has
Why his
temporary
residence, the Dream SMP.
Yeah, that's complicated.
I see.
Trust me, you're as confused as I am.
350, I'm gonna be back in the route.
Okay, so no prints on the phone or knife. I guess we'll wait for the deputy to relay that. I'm just waiting.
How the hell did you know?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for Skybox here.
He's got eyes.
I'm gonna go grab a jacket real quickly. I'll be back.
Yeah, that's probably smart. Hey. GLT, dude.
Yeah.
Your chevrons fell off your shirt, by the way.
Oh, did they? Okay, I'm sorry.
Sweetheart, is there anything I can do for you? Well, I'm gonna find her, I promise.
Yeah, don't worry,
strong.
man. We're working on the case, okay?
Is there anything else? Tell me.
That is all I need from you.
Okay, thank you.
You can go home and get some rest, sweetheart. Call me if you need me.
How do we all have different codes?
So the
Right.
results are in. No fingerprints
There's
on either.
three
They were just,
different.
So the only fingerprints I got off those were the troopers. So I'm not entirely sure what to make of that.
Which
Knife was
troopers?
the one we're looking for, I believe.
Oh,
Wife.
Kendrick.
Kendrick.
Yeah, Kendrick. The knife was wiped clean, like there was no fingerprints on it at all.
Okay.
The intact phone had no fingerprints on it at all.
Nothing on the doorknob or anything like that?
You want to check? You want to check the doorknobs? I didn't
Yeah.
even think of that.
Yeah, I'll go check them.
Alright. 1 sec.
Let's see.
What is?
It's something I'll explain in a few minutes.
Okay, so quick processing comes back to looks like Schlatt. Okay, so we at least have Schlatt obviously pinned here at the residence. So,
Lab.
okay, let's first step's gonna be getting in contact with Schlatt and putting a bolo out for that license plate. So,
I'll call him. Y'all are gonna pay for my damn phone bill this month. I hope you know that.
outside of that, let's go ahead and get the scene cleared here and open up these intersections.
Alrighty.
522 King County RTO. Be on the lookout for a black Locust vehicle. License plate's going to be Queen, Adam, Union, Charles, King 2. It's going to be Quack, associated with active criminal case. What's going on, Mrs. Zanny? We're just doing actually, this has been a really fun little scene here. Wow. Okay, first off, that civilian was aggressive. You're gonna go Thanos snapped here in a second. Boom. And it took my car. That makes me sad. Yeah, my Thanos snap cleared all of our cars apparently.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Great going, LT.
I'm sorry.
It wasn't me.
Oh, it's the rain. It's in my
No,
eyes.
we're pinning it on the LT.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hey, look, my car. Yeah, not a whole lot's going on, Zanny. Just relaxing. It's been a long week, I'll be honest, and this has been fun so far. This little roleplay RP stuff, whatever you want to call it, that we got going on tonight. We got a cool little investigation going on. We're looking for a gentleman named Schlatt. Their last name is Schlatt. He's wanted in connection with a missing person. Yeah. Hey, by the way, just everybody in the stream, but specifically Zanny, this may not be your cup of tea, but everybody has hopefully heard of Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I don't know what number it was within the Assassin's Creed series, but Ubisoft has been working on a game for quite, I want to say since 2013. It's called Skull and Bones, and it's a open world pirate game, and it comes out in November. And yeah, I want you guys to all go check it out because it looks freaking awesome. The mechanics of the game, like
522.
522, go ahead. Oh shoot, hold on. 522, go ahead.
522, code 1 to the Yellow Jack bar, please.
10-4. They have your crew, so you know, as you build up your pirate crew, their morale is affected by your actions and whatnot. As a captain of your ship, they can perform a mutiny against your character, which is cool. I'm like, that sounds freaking awesome. But yeah, it's called Skull and Bones, so look it up because it sounds incredible. An open world pirate game. And so, like, let's say for instance you and your friends are I don't know, out at sea getting in a pirate ship battle with other pirate ships. If their ship is sunk, like, you can go loot their treasure that they've got lost out at sea. It's pretty cool. I haven't really been excited with a whole lot of games as of recently, but it sounds really cool. 522 arrived at the Yellow Jack.
Because that car right in front of me is what we're looking for, and I'm here to meet a buddy who may have kidnapped one. And I don't need this getting messed up. God damn it, Ginger, don't go in.
Alright. What's the shindig? What do we got going on?
Car.
Hey, well, that's
My buddy's here.
Ocelot. Quack 2. Okay. Yeah, I've heard of Sea of Thieves. And I've heard great things about Sea of Thieves. It's just the cartoony aspect is something that's always gotten me. Oh, you know what? I'm going to go over to the back half. Uh, 522, I'm going to be at the back half of the Yellow Jack, just canvassing the premises.
586, contact made with Jay Schlatt.
10-4, I'll stay posted out here by the back door. Okay, it doesn't look like there's an X. Oh, there is. There is. Look at that. Oh, snap. There's a back door here. You know what? We're just gonna go in. What's the worst that's gonna happen, right?
No, man, I'm not mentioning that. No drugs.
So then what's the point?
The point is, your fingerprints are left at a crime scene. And we need to talk to you. She's missing. So, just make it easy. Let me put you in cuffs. Let me walk you out the door. Alright. Okay. Sir, come on. Come on, Jay. You can walk with me.
Have a 6-1 customer.
Hi.
Hello. Well, sorry, I'm on stream. Hold on 1 second. Does Schlatt have drink left over? I just need to see if Schlatt's got any evidence I can collect here and take.
All right.
So Zanny, the guy that we just took into custody there is Schlatt. That's the guy that we're looking for.
You.
Love you, Ginger. .103.
I'm gonna go catch some legal speeders. I got the door for you, buddy. Or tried to at least.
Oh, thank you so much. You're amazing.
There you go. I got that one.
Hey, look up in my sky.
Oh, you're using NVE. I asked you earlier.
Yeah.
If you want to get his car over there, I've already called his wife to come get it.
Okay. So has he said anything?
No, he's just said he wasn't going to fight.
Okay.
I told him what was happening. He said he'll talk to us.
Okay. Sounds good. I will go search his vehicle.
I'm trying to preserve my friendships here.
182, something to catch up to 1 at 306. 182, I lost eyes. This vehicle is going to be a 4-door or a 2-door blue in color vehicle.
Oh, come on.
Last seen 308 Sonora Freeway, racer purple load, going to be looking at 128.
All right, let's go take a look here. Did he have a cell phone on him?
I didn't really search him because he doesn't really carry things on him, but I'll search him.
Okay. Hey, did you have anything on Jay there?
Yeah, I got his phone.
Okay, perfect. If I could take that, I'll slip that in this evidence bag.
We can't search him without a warrant. Don't worry about it.
Have you Mirandized him?
I have not.
If you
He's
want
not
to.
being questioned yet.
Okay. Have you let him know what he's being placed under arrest for yet?
He's just detained.
Okay. Yeah,
He's
we'll
agreed to speak to us, so once we get down to the station, I'm Mirandizing. We can talk to him, and we can go with him the rest.
So we'll formally charge him right now with kidnapping. And then yeah, we'll address the other charges as we get down to the station.
Right. trying to see if we have any investigators on it or willing to come down. Oh.
586,
Mr.
do we
J.
have any units
Mr.
on
Slatt.
line that are willing to activate CID?
Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and just let you know real quickly. You are being placed under arrest for kidnapping. Yep. We'll address all that when we get down to the station. So at this point in time, I'm just gonna go ahead and read your rights. I do have to read them to you. So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney if you cannot afford one. One will be appointed to you by Washington State. Do you understand the basic rights I just read to you, Mr. Slatt?
I do, sir.
Okay. With that said, yeah, we'll get you transported down the station, and then we will go from there.
So, I got a question for you.
Go for it.
So, what if I'm found not guilty?
Like I said, we'll need to address all that when we get down to the station. Okay. There's a time and a place for those questions. Okay.
Alright.
All right.
182.
Oh, my stupid turn signal's on. 522 en route to King County Station.
509, go ahead and go get my criminal charge.
So you are... Yeah, no, we found him, Zanny. I'm just looking over the chat here. And Aura, yes, the Aura looks beautiful. And the Ocelot was his car. So that blue car we towed, that was his. We took it to a evidence garage. I know I didn't use my turn signal. I'm sorry. Bad me. The Aura looks so beautiful in this game.
That vehicle took off on the truck.
It is a little big, but it's okay.
Mustang, blue color, with a migrant white male, Black City, blue jeans. .350 is 346 in the channel.
Brockman, I wonder if that's Nash.
182, yeah, disregards that blue Mustang. That's the issue this time.
522 arrived, King County Station. Alright, we're just gonna lock this door here. Nothing suspicious going on. Make sure all the doors are locked. Okay, if they're locked, you know what? I'm gonna go grab coffee real quickly.
But if you wouldn't mind just holding this board up.
Oh, jeez. I need to adjust the light settings because holy bright.
Red two-door, flatbed, like been some sort of nothing.
Yes, the civilians are. It's pretty cool. It's cool, like,
350, do we still have a blowout on that black Locust? 586 negative, got it. 10-4.
I was gonna say, it's pretty cool, because,
Show me a scene at latest. We've got one down suspect.
you get to interact and kind of build a story with other people.
Okay, stop.
So,
Turn right again once more, please. A little too far. Go back to left. Thank you much. And face me again. All right, awesome.
350, show me
I'm gonna give you this little pad right here. I need you to stick your thumb on it for me.
Drive with a,
there you go, right thumb.
374, we're gonna be secure on units over here at 105. We're gonna get that full started.
All right.
is it,
Let's go on through then.
the same game I'm playing, Zanny?
Step that metal go up code 3.
Engine 6, what's the postal?
Be postal 105. Step it up code 3.
Alrighty, sir. If you haven't already, your rights have been read to you once before. I'm going to go ahead and remind you of them. This time, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, be appointed by the court system of Washington. With these rights, remind you wish to speak with us without legal counsel. All right, no worries. We'll pull you in just a moment, and we'll speak to you. Holy shit! I need a fucking coffee.
All right, if you want to step on over here. Just go ahead and step out. I'll have you step into this room over here. Real quickly before you step in, I'm just going to pat you down one more time.
We're gonna throw my arms out like an airplane.
That would be appreciated.
847. I'm gonna attempt to try to find an access for the ambulance into that pasture. 10-4.
Okay, you can go ahead and step in that room. Do you want to?
You were giving me like old 304 vibes.
Do you want to get him some coffee?
Can I get me some fucking coffee?
But yeah, both. But you can get everybody some coffee. But yeah, just get a coffee pot down here. All right. Let's get this hat off here. All right. So let me just get my little tablet fired up here. All right. So, why do you? First off, real quickly, I've got this trooper bringing coffee. Do you want any coffee?
I'll take a black.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, here's that. Creamer and sugar's also on the table.
Oh, thanks.
Yep.
3074. Be on traffic.
Okay.
110.
So,
Chevy pickup truck. 4-door green.
why do you think we have you here today?
Well, context clues says that I kidnapped someone's wife,
Okay.
which is not true.
Okay. What exactly do you think happened? Is there anything you wish to tell us, just right off the bat regarding your version of events?
I am unsure.
Okay. Well, the biggest thing is we want to be sure that you know, if you're innocent, we can get your name cleared. You know, obviously everybody's time here is precious, and the time that we're searching for an individual is also precious as well. And I'm sure you've got, you know, more important things to do than to be here and under arrest and being questioned. So, so help me help you. What can you tell me regarding who you think might be missing?
Well, it sounds like it's Bill's wife.
Okay.
DJ.
Tell me a little bit about your relationship with DJ.
Better on a traffic stop. Kind of got to know her a little bit better. That's all I know about her.
You met her on a traffic stop?
Yeah. She pulled me over for speeding, and
Okay.
kind of went from there.
Are you related to Officer Kendrick at all, or either of them?
I am not related to either of them.
Trooper.
But if I could get married to Phil, then maybe.
Okay. Regarding Kendrick, this trooper, tell me a little bit about the traffic stop that she pulled you over on.
So, like I said, I was speeding. I don't want to admit how fast I was speeding, but she kind of did her business, I guess, and sent me on my way.
Okay. Regarding your interaction with her, anything else you want to elaborate on specifically regarding that?
I mean, I was very angry for being pulled over, but other than that, I was less than hostile. She was very polite. I will appreciate that. She's got good patience. But it was a normal interaction, I guess.
Okay. And what can you tell me about a specific residence that you might have visited?
There's a lot of residents. you gotta be a little bit more specific, son?
Specific residents within King County here, just locally.
Come on, that vacation home down the street.
I mean, is that the home I'm talking about?
Is that the home that you're talking about? Because I visited that home yesterday, and that was the last place that I've been to it. Otherwise, I've been out of town.
Okay. Regarding this vacation home, can you tell me how you would be associated with it, or?
Family friend, do it through Phil and DJ.
Okay, so you said a family friend.
Yeah.
Okay, and you said when you say DJ, you're referring to who?
Repeat that one more time.
Just you said you knew it through Phil and DJ. When you say DJ, who are you referring to?
Phil's wife.
Trooper Kendrick.
Okay, and I just want to make sure real quickly. You said you met Trooper Kendrick on a traffic stop, correct?
Yeah, that was a long time ago, though.
Approximately. Okay, and how did it sounds like you're stating you have an established relationship between Phil and DJ. Is this accurate?
Yeah, I like to think so. He can think otherwise, but I like to think we're friends.
Okay. Have you guys hung out outside of civil duties contact?
Rarely. If we do, it's twice, maybe, but golfing.
Okay.
I think we went golfing the first time and baseball the second time. I can't think correctly. My memories are kind of.
So, this residency that you stated you were at, this rental property, tell me exactly what happened when you were at this property.
Well, I was told to meet, Trooper Kendrick there. Pulled up. Me and my wife Alex, we kind of pulled up, just kind of hung out with her for a little while. She let us in with her key. We just kind of watched movies and we talked about life, and then we went our way. She seemed kind of jittery, I will admit. Her behavior was a little off, but I didn't say I'm not.
So I just want to make sure you were told by who to meet her there.
Kendrick. Trooper Kendrick.
Okay. How did she contact you?
Her phone.
Okay. Okay. And you said you were there with your wife?
Correct.
Okay. Regarding the residency, what would you say if I was to tell you that I have direct evidence that links you to a crime that occurred at that residence? What evidence do you think I might have?
Unsure. The only evidence I could think that you could have is if, like, an ounce of coke or something fell out of my pocket. But other than that, I can't think of anything else.
Okay. I just I want to make sure I'm making myself clear here. I want you to know that we do know, as investigators, and people that are working this case, we do have more information that
I'm gonna be honest with you. Whatever you're trying to get me to confess, I'm trying to work with you and be honest with you. So whatever you're trying to get me to do, it's not working.
I'm just, like I said, I just want to let you know that we do have more evidence than we're letting on. So I just want to be sure that I'm getting the most accurate, honest response from you. It's not going to make your situation any worse.
I got you.
Okay, so I really like I said, I'd really like for you to kind of just think as if there's anything that stood out or anything else that might have happened while you were at the
Can I get a county tow down to postal
residency.
109?
So let me ask you this. So how long ago do you suspect that she was kidnapped? Because like I said, I was there yesterday, and again, her behavior was off, but I've not been there since. Me and Alex have been out of town.
How did
Came back in today.
How did the residency look when you were at the residence?
Normal, clean, about what you would expect from somebody who works all the time. Everything was in order, nothing seemed out of order.
Okay. Did she appear upset outside of jittery?
Hard to tell. It was almost like she was putting on a mask to not try and break down in front of us. I don't know if anything had happened prior to or during or whatever, but she just kind of seemed not herself.
Why did she call you to the residence?
I guess just to spend some quality time with her. I mean, like I said, we did kind of talk about whatever and just kind of get to know each other a little bit better on a more personal level, I assume. But then that was it. She never tried to get us to do anything. She never tried to... I don't know, she just...
What exactly did you guys talk about?
Work, life, the personal jizz.
Such as?
Sex life.
Okay. Phil, are you able to pick up that phone call from her phone or their phone?
That's my phone ringing. I don't know if I want to. I'll step out and take the call real quick.
Okay. And Mr. Slat, do you know if Kendrick was on, or if Kendrick was on any specific medications, or
That would be a Philip question. She
Gotcha.
never specified if she was on any medication.
did she indicate that she was traveling anywhere for the time after your visit, or any plans after that?
She did mention... She did say that she was going out of town next week, I believe to Tokyo, with her and Philip on a date, but...
With her and Phil?
Yeah, her and Phil.
Okay. All right. Tell me a little bit about your wife's relationship with Kendrick. In fact, actually, we'll take a break here for a second, okay? We'll be back. I'll be back here in just a couple minutes, okay? When I exit this door, it is going to be locked, so be back in 1 second. Is there anything else you'd like or need from me here before I come back?
You can use the restroom where do I go?
Give me just one moment here.
86 to 22. Can you get my hat while you're in there?
10-4. I'll have you stand up if you just want to follow me this way. I'll lead you over here.
There's nobody talking so far.
Okay. Do you want to maybe check and see?
Wait a minute. What the fuck is this?
Alright, yeah, you can follow me this way.
Sorry.
What?
I will have you... I apologize, but I will have you just kind of go in this cell here.
Hey, Mother, I'm putting this on speaker.
Okay.
There's a distorted voice explaining how they got my phone number and that they have demands. You hearing this?
I do, yeah.
I think whoever just called me has our trooper.
Okay. Let's see if we can try and trace that call. Granted, this is such an outlandish,
Hey,
like...
where do you want me to meet you?
It's such an outlandish scenario. Like, this would never happen IRL, but it's
I got
fun.
it on mute. guess it's recording now.
Let's see what they say.
As in laboratory, like the humane lab?
It's always humane.
10-9.
Oh, they hung up. The humane labs. They want us to meet at the humane labs with money in exchange for a life, which I'm assuming is Kendrick's life. I'm just gonna set this down. So now it's evidence.
Okay.
Just don't go into the phone gallery. Have some embarrassing sexy
You
firefighter
look
fight.
stuck, yes.
I appear to be all stuck.
Oh, unhand me, Madara.
That's all good. I apologize.
The infinite
What is
Tsukuyomi.
going on? I'll let you attempt to grab her. All right.
Quit putting me under your genjutsu, sir.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Mr. Schlatt, you are gonna be free to go at this time. Okay.
Well, I can't leave.
Reset your bed. Reset your bed. Reset your bed. If it doesn't work, let me know.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. He's gonna do some. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah.
Shots fired in front of the.
Disregard. Wait, do I have any 72? I've got a stuck.
Let's see. GME.
We're inside of a green zone, so I can't do it.
There we go.
Nope, I'm
Still
stuck. Potter, help! I'm stuck. Potter,
I'm so sorry.
Jesus. Alright, let's do this. Let's pull you out here.
Nothing.
347.
I can see everything.
Okay, let's try this.
Black and red and color motorcycle. Occupy times 1 to 32 seated.
Let's see if we can just hospitalize Kendrick.
586, 2 units in the area of the KCSO station. Disregard the next 2 shots.
I hope that worked. Okay.
That's a quick. 586, we got it cleared. Appreciate it though. So what do? Do we go to the humane labs now, or like?
So yeah, I mean at this point in time, that's kind of the only thing we do have. They didn't specify how much money they were looking for.
They said lots of it.
They just said lots of money. Just trying to think. I mean,
Put together a team?
we could. Obviously, I mean, we need to know who. I mean, I want to say the obvious approach, obviously, is to get a team, go to main labs, but I feel like that's what they would want, right?
I guess, but if we don't do it by, I think sundown. I think. Which one was it? Sundown tomorrow. She's gonna get shot or dead or put in the acid like the Joker. Who knows? Something bad.
I mean, we don't even So I have to ask: Are you guys going through like any financial troubles at all, or
Financial troubles? No.
Yeah. Okay.
No, I'm making almost $79,000 a year, my man.
Okay.
And you know she's 2 ranks above me, so.
What about the
What does that
mom?
tell you? Amanda?
Yeah.
No, Amanda's got. She's in our suite up on our property, and so she's got her own place. She doesn't have to pay any bills or anything. She just does grocery shopping. I'm pretty sure she works at an office building, South Seattle.
Do you know what she does for work?
What she does exactly, I'm not too sure. I know she works for some big corporation, like I said, down in South Seattle. I don't know her exact job title. We don't talk a lot.
Okay.
I don't know if she'd really have anything to do with this. She just looked worried.
I mean, so we've got a motivation of money, right?
Yeah.
So money's a thing. Well, let's see if we could subpoena the Schlatz's bank records. Just kind of see if they're in financial trouble. I think we're gonna need to. I don't know. I'll just submit a e-subpoena to judges on standby. So.
Okay. Yeah.
What would you like me to do in
If you want to work on getting at least one other unit to work with us.
I can get Zach up here. He's a personal friend of ours.
Okay.
586 to 581 priority. Fine. I need you to come down to 294 at a slow speed response, but make it steppy. I'm gonna get my car.
For 7, I just had a shot fire at your 2 8s.
374. I'll be attempting traffic. It'll be in the road, cross of Joe Lane. O'Neill Way. 108 is gonna be on the road cross structure.
So you want me to tell him what's going on and then maybe go sit up there and just watch if any vehicles come in and out?
Yeah, if you guys want to meander up there.
Okay.
Yeah, I would see if you guys can meander up there and just kind of see what's up there.
Yeah. Okay. Keep in contact.
Zach, pull around to the.
Yeah, it sounds like this lady's being held hostage for ransom. But yeah, I don't know, it's kind of at a dead end at this point in time. So I'm just we're just checking bank records to see if there's anything specific. So obviously it's so just kind of a recap on everything. This other officer got kidnapped or taken hostage or whatnot, presumably, and they know, well, so they did say to go to Humane Labs, which is like a science laboratory, but I mean that's too direct. Like they want us to go to, like I said, O'Neill Labs, or not O'Neill Labs, God, sorry, I'm repeating radio traffic. Humane Labs specifically to
347 traffic, 277 Penwood Drive.
to exchange money for this officer that was taken. So just seems rather odd. It's like too cut and dry when like you could do it electronically, right? Like, you know, you could say, hey, well, I mean, I guess if you do stuff electronically, like there's ways to trace that. Like if you were just to send money somewhere. So I'm gonna message the individual that is, oh, you know what, I'll just go park on the highway here while I'm waiting for a response. Yeah, I didn't get a response from my subpoenaed bank records. So I need to have the individual that is role-playing the Schlats respond to that. Oh, I can't even type. This is what happens when my graphics get laggy. Subpoena. Granted for Schlats. Bank records. Do records show financial struggle? Ah, dang it. Real quickly, I just want to see. So this is the Humane Labs area. Just curious if there's any exit at all. I don't think so. Looks pretty straightforward. I mean, maybe there might be a trail up here on this mountain range.
3 en route to Bannock. 247 same traffic.
303 en route Bannock.
374, he's going to be en route as well.
Sounds like there's a panic button that's pressed. We are on a CID scene.
374, I'm arriving in the area. We're going to have a KCS squad car, part of the bump, stand by.
Ooh, I would go after that car, but I'm not going to.
374, units coming in, start perimeter around 115, 117 area.
Hey, so I'm just waiting on a response from Kendrick.
153, it looked like there might have been a KCSO uniform in a car I just passed. Where we follow.
Monitor your sights on.
Hey, monitor. What did you say, man?
He's waiting for a response to be here. But his flight's also wrong.
$374. We're gonna have the officer's duty belt radio. All of his shebang over here at the gas station.
Sorry, I was just messaging Kendrick here. I'm waiting for a response from her. Okay, so so it looks like the subpoena for the bank records do not show any financial struggle.
MIA, missing, possible kidnapping.
We're gonna need medical or negative?
Negative. I have no business over here. It'd be a GOA. I want to start check.
Hey, so I just want to make sure, are you 100% positive that Kendrick isn't in any financial trouble you wouldn't know about?
No, she's not. We share a joint bank account. I can show you the statements right now.
Yeah, it's just the records for I don't need to look. I'm just asking you just out front, because yeah, the records for the Schlats don't show anything. I mean, is there something we're missing here, or what?
All I'm getting off the CCTV footage is a black SUV. Looks like the officer was kidnapped.
See, we're not struggling.
I know. I see. Yeah, it's just I don't understand. Like, is there something we're missing here? Because
so it's complicated, right? So Jay Schlatt, Jebediah, he does not have a lot of people that really like him, I guess. He's a tough guy. He's a rough guy. Rough background. I don't think he has really anything to do with this, but I'm trying to figure out who the hell called me while we were questioning him. They just told us to meet him here.
Yeah, so it's like I said, at this point in time, I mean, I keep circling back to the mom. Like,
Yeah, I don't see her having anything to do with this. Would she really kidnap her own daughter for money? Like, she could just ask us.
You'd be surprised.
yeah, I was gonna say people have done worse. So
She lives in the same on the same property. She could have just asked. That's what I can't figure that one out.
so she lives on. Okay, hold on. So do you own the property and she lives with you guys?
Okay, so she lives on a suite house on our property in Seattle.
Maybe she's just tired of the suite. Who knows?
She owns a vacation home up here that she rents
nice.
out. Yeah, man.
I think I live next to a military base, so I can't complain.
Oh yeah, that's probably great hearing fucking F-18s flying all the time.
I mean, I get some good views.
Okay, so what are we doing here? I mean, we can head to this. So here's the thing: like, if we head to obviously Humane Labs, I just don't understand the whole money thing. It's such a direct way. Like they know that there's going to be police there, right? There's not a way that they're getting out of that.
083 catfish view. They're gonna be irate this speed, very erratic.
Do you guys know anybody else that would like ransom her, or?
I'm just here to be here. I don't even know what happened. What's going on?
Motherfucking Ginger.
So that deputy, he said there was a voicemail that said something about who's next.
The deputy said that he was next.
Okay.
Who was that deputy?
That doesn't make any sense, though.
Wait, who was the deputy that we were talking to?
97. I think it was Murphy.
Okay, Murphy just got kidnapped.
Did he?
Yes.
Yeah, they're in pursuit of him.
I'm gonna attach this.
Right there.
Right there.
586 to 153. Be careful, that could be the same guy that's in the trooper hop.
We'll be heading towards the main lab.
586 to 153. Can I have this pursuit called off? We'll explain everything in a minute.
374 to you, and trooper.
Clear. Closing.
Kidnapped.
Yes, we do. And they're requesting a lot of money and to meet at Humane Labs. If you guys want to start SRT or something.
So for an hour and a half now, we've been investigating. We've been investigating Kendrick's kidnapping, and we received a distorted phone call requesting money to go up to the Humane Labs in return for their life. And the deputy that was investigating on the scene was saying that he was next. Well, that deputy just turns out to be Murphy, which was the guy that just got kidnapped.
Yeah.
So can we go in there, get our deputies out and shoot them? Something?
Because there's people being held hostage.
Well, I mean, we grab them, run out like superheroes, and then
if we
shoot
get
the guy.
SWAT on, they could probably. Oh my God, right? God, don't
No,
touch me.
no, don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Oh my gosh, you really like touching people, Jay. You stop. Oh my gosh.
522. All RTO King County units, if we can have any available SWAT RV at 324 Chansky Passage. It's going to be for a rescue.
Anyways,
Give me a vest.
All right, everybody that's here, vest up.
I do have a vest.
Tac vest. Get a better one.
What number is it? I forget it.
It's like it's like 7. Ginger, it is number 4.
Oh, you want to drive now?
Number 4, Ginger. Number 4.
Thank you.
Maybe you should get that 50 cal out of the lockbox. Don't man's a SWAT now. Hey, who's seen command?
522 will be scene command.
Who's Who's 522 here?
My corporal.
Oh, what's up, guys? What's the plan here?
Once we get everybody here, we'll address it.
Madara Uchiha.
Oh dang! It's turned into like a freaking all call.
Oh, I don't think that was supposed to happen.
All right.
Because they called for a SWAT unit.
So yep. So just as long as we get everybody that's at least on SWAT, if we can get them prioritized here in terms of a lead team.
Thanks, guys. The only SWAT.
Not good.
There's one by the Durango.
That that just rolled up is like, what the heck is going on?
I know. You're free to move along.
They're probably just trying to go to work.
Dude, there's
Right.
like, I don't know, 10 cop cars in a row.
Zach, is your like mic going to like a McDonald's speaker?
I don't know, they took him all away and it's very sad.
Yeah, we can't use the HK anymore.
Brockman, what was that?
I was just saying, why don't we like...
Why can't you use the HK?
Brockman, you were very good.
No, I guess
no
it's
longer
too
use the
overpowered.
HK.
According to
You can use the MP5 and the M4.
All right. Everyone.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was
Everyone.
saying,
Gather around, gather around. Everybody gather around.
Okay, so the State Patrol here, we've been working on a investigation scene for the last hour and a half. In game time, it's been spanning for a couple days. It involved Trooper Kendrick being kidnapped from a residency. We have reason to believe that the same person who kidnapped Trooper Kendrick has also taken Deputy Murphy hostage. So, as the details are, as they stand, we do not know. As it stands right now, we have a deadline specifically for retrieving Trooper Kendrick. That deadline is to meet at Humane Labs with a large amount of money in exchange for Trooper Kendrick. We have exhausted every digital forensic option to try and track down this person. There's no digital footprint for this individual. We've exhausted all leads too, specifically with the persons associated with this case, and nothing is coming back to anyone. So the only lead we have at this point in time is the direct threat. If we do not comply with large sum of money, that Trooper Kendrick will no longer be with us.
Corporal, my phone's ringing again.
Go for it.
What's the plan?
Well, it sounds like his phone's ringing here, so we'll hang tight and see if this is anybody associated with this Humane Lab scene. Currently, as it stands, this road, no car is going to leave or enter this roadway up into Humane Labs. This is a single point entry.
It's the same guy from earlier, distortion voice.
Okay, do you want to put it on speakerphone?
Yeah, I'm putting it on speaker. They're requesting more demands for the deputy now.
What are those demands? SWAT is going to be primary for the entry on this.
Why don't we bait them?
What's your idea, Brockman?
I was thinking if they want money, why don't we give them what we don't have, but use it to our advantage.
Sorry.
We don't have a lot of money, so they're gonna want. But you can bait them, and you're basically scamming them. Is what I'm saying.
Why don't we just do them fake play money?
That's what I'm saying.
While they're grabbing it,
You put real bills on top, you put fake bills on the bottom.
Okay.
You put it in a car, and we have one of us drive up there.
Brockman, do you want to get that? See if you can get that organized.
Gotcha. I'll be back in about 5.
Okay.
That access to play money?
Seriously.
Yeah, man, motion picture.
He isn't a child at heart. Leave him alone, alright?
He makes movies.
For SWAT specifically, do I want to have, or can we have the SWAT guys roll in one unit?
You're hearing this, right?
It's
Corporal.
to me.
I don't hear anything.
Just look
I
up
think you
that
forgot about
skybox.
Mr. J back there.
Oh, forgot about him.
All right, so it sounds like the plans have escalated a little bit. It's now Murphy and Kendrick that are both being held hostage. So this individual's wanting money now. She said what? Listen closely to what? Dawn? What'd you say, Phil?
It's Murphy. Different Jimmy.
Just listen up very closely, Dawn. I'll be stripped of my deputy clothing. You'll recognize me if you see me, okay? Alright. Yeah, as soon as Brockman gets back, we'll head on up. SWAT, you guys will be lead for entering. Is there a secondary entry point for this Humane Labs, or just a single entry point?
I believe there's only one, the front gate.
Just the garage port.
Okay. We could maybe have 1 or 2 units just canvass the shoreline just to make sure there's no escape boat down there. If that section's clear, then we'll keep pressing forward with the entry.
The only way to get down to the shore is running the way out by like the little checkpoint and then going to the right and then going out, so they can't exit.
Are we talking about this car that's just now pulled up here?
Yeah, this is Brockman.
Okay.
Why is he in a suit?
Why the fuck? Huh?
Phil, are you able to call that number back and let them know that there's going to be a vehicle pulling up with their money?
They hung up on me.
Okay.
It's no caller ID. I can't return it.
Okay. Well, let's head up there. We'll just have 2 units kind of go down the shoreline while SWAT makes contact at the entry point. And
Hey, I have another idea.
Brockman.
So, what if we do we're like I'm higher ranking somebody, we have SWAT guys get into another vehicle with, if we can get one that's all black window tint you can't see inside of, they hide out in there, they pull up in the parking lot and just park like they're just sitting there, and I'll roll in after them. That way they're already close, and hopefully they're not seen pulling into the parking lot. So we have guys in the, you know what I'm saying, that we have guys in the parking lot close by, so we're not bringing squads in right as we need them. They're already there. Then I'll roll in after them, and then we'll have the snipers and all that on the hilltop. That way we have guys close, we have guys from afar, and then we can roll in.
We're going to have Brockman, if you want to roll up there right now in your BMW.
Oh, shit, sorry.
And then SWAT, if you guys all want to load up in one unit and head up there next.
Yeah, you can.
I'll need...
What car are we going to take? Are we taking my Tahoe?
You can take the Tahoe. Yeah, whatever you want. I'll need 1 unit to stay down here. Just a section off this roadway.
With me.
I'm in the goddamn car.
Oh, well, no, I'm in. Okay.
Mark car into a facility.
And then the rest of the units, let's give space for SWAT to roll up first.
Just take out your stick. So, okay, so the rest of the units are moving up.
Yep,
We're gonna
correct.
wait after SWAT.
Yep.
So Brockman's going there now. SWAT's heading there now, and now we're going afterwards.
Correct.
Or are we waiting? So
yeah,
now
we're
go?
in just a moment. (522) all units, no lights, no sirens. SWAT will be making entry first, followed by our units.
374, I'm outside the warehouse. You want to let them know that I'm at the garage door?
522 to 586 if you want to belay that or relay that to the individual. The vehicle and demand vehicle is outside of the Humane Labs facility.
The 522.
Go for it.
Position.
10-4. Other units, let's go ahead and work our way up.
Where do you want swap position over here?
SWAT, if you could be at the main entry point.
I have one package. 374, I have one package.
153, are we just gonna wait at the entrance? 586, do we have a unit still up the hill, keeping an eye on traffic?
522, is that package going to be mobile?
Entering the nest.
522 standby. Looks like we have 350 released. Hey, if you want to hop in my car.
Yeah.
Tell me about what you saw in there.
What do you mean, and where? The lab?
Yeah.
I don't know. They told me to walk back, and I just sat there.
Did you get a look at them, or?
The person that kidnapped me?
Yeah.
Whiskey Mike, barely any hair.
Okay.
Like a trench coat. They switched vehicles like 2 times.
Okay. So white male, no hair, not really a whole lot of hair. 522 units. Subject description is going to be a Whiskey Mike. Not a whole lot of hair, according to Murphy.
You know who Don Ron is?
In a trench coat.
You know who Don Ron is? Deputy Don Ron? It's like his haircut.
Black.
It's not a black trench coat either. It's or like any other color. It's like
Which vehicle is this? Hello.
It's like a cream color. I walked back there and they.
Yes.
What's happening here? I'm the site manager for this building.
Okay, you're the site manager.
I walked in. I was doing my checkup in the back, with my clipboard, and I walked back there, and this individual was standing in the corner. He said he'd been kidnapped. I was like, okay, well, I'll walk you out and see anyone else. And so I did, and then some dude in a BMW rolled up wearing a suit, and then he got in a dude's car, and I was told to get out by some fancy-looking dude.
Murphy, did you see this guy while you were in there?
Yeah, he walked me out. I thought he was involved. I thought I was about to get fucking shot.
Okay.
I have identification. You want my ID for this place?
Yeah, right now, all I can let you know is just regarding this. There is a hostage situation that's going on at your facility. So at this point in time, yeah, I'm gonna have you step in the back of this white patrol vehicle here. You're going to be temporarily detained until we figure out what's going on.
Hey, you want the blueprints of the building layout? So there's just.
If you could, that would be great. Yeah, I'm not going to put you in handcuffs.
So. Me then, so I can grab it.
The bird has nothing in that. There are no age lights.
So there's this weird. The building's really weird. We have a lot of locked doors at night.
Go for it.
Family friend just spotted Kendrick with another individual already outside of the complex, passing a convenience store.
Oh, this building's really weird.
They told me they aimed a pistol at me. They told me to drop everything. When I was dropping my radio, I quickly pressed
10-4, go ahead and pursue that vehicle.
So, if you look here, the building's really weird. We have a lot of doors locked down because it's night. There's a straight path.
522 to 586, are you stating the scene is secure?
If you walk back through here, there's multiple doors, and all the way at the back, there's a way to get down to the sewer system that leads out to the ocean back there. I'm pretty sure it's locked. I'm not sure.
10-4, SWAT point. Is the premises going to be secure?
Clear the building.
10-9 on that last transmission.
No, we're unsure. Can we clear the building to make sure?
10-4, please proceed.
Let's move it in.
And then, right here, yeah, there's only this one hall with a bunch of doors, like hiding crooks and nannies and whatnot. Someone can hide in and pop out. This and that.
All other units outside of SWAT are free to clear off and attach to the vehicle interception.
The building's pretty simple, you know.
Okay, I'm just gonna have you step in my patrol vehicle here, and we'll take these blueprints. Okay.
Currently northwest.
I can't let you have me. Have a picture.
Vehicle with interest.
Okay, I'll roll him back out and take a picture.
My identification and ID and whatnot.
Hey, I'm here in Southside at the bank.
Camera you just pulled out of nowhere.
I was taking a picture of the blueprints.
Vehicles cleared of interest.
If you just want to step, like I said, in the back of my patrol vehicle here while we finish clearing this out, okay?
.586 to 153. I'll go south panorama and check out the surrounding area. Not sure of the maker model I'm looking for.
Okay. So I just want to make sure you're stating
586. They could be wearing a trench coat.
they're saying that they're not here at this premises now.
There is no one in there, dude. I walked in there freely. It's basically coming to like someone pointing a gun at me and like telling me to stop.
Yeah.
There's no one in there.
Gotcha.
When I pulled up, there was this gentleman who was basically kicking the deputy out for trespassing. Really, is what it was. And I was like, oh, just get in with me. I'll take it to everybody else. And then I went back.
So how did the deputy get in?
I don't know. I have no clue, dude.
Okay.
I mean, we were sitting out there the whole time. No one passed us unless they went to a hill. But
Very interesting.
Back into my, yeah, I'm gonna go change, get my car back and all that. But
Okay.
yeah, I'm confused on this whole deal.
All right, I'm just gonna have you sit in the back of my patrol car until SWAT finishes clearing the building.
Why?
Because I asked you to. Like I said, right now you're being temporarily detained.
Well, I mean, I don't have to be in the back of your car for that, do I?
You do. Yeah, you're in temporary custody. We're not leaving your premises. We're still gonna be here on the.
Oh, I'm the site manager.
Okay, I get that. I understand that. Like I said, just to make sure that we're all secure here, for investigation purposes. Like I said, you will be temporarily detained.
Well, like I said, I walked that guy out after I walked into my property, or my company's property, and found him back there. And now you're refusing me the right to leave after I showed proper identification.
At this point in time, I've got my SWAT team that's clearing that building. Once I know that building is secure, then...
So what does that have to do with me?
Well, right now...
586, I've got Kendrick. 265, Start Me County Medical, Southwest.
You think I set this up? Because I just got on duty. I'm pretty sure one of your officers actually watched me drive past with a
like I said, I have to wait until they finish clearing out that building, sir.
And but how does that relate to me?
586, I've got a deputy on scene with me.
Explain how I have any correlation with that, how them clearing makes a difference towards my persons.
Do you have a copy of your ID, or can I take a picture of that?
I do. I told you I can provide proper identification ID for my job here, and
Okay, sounds like we're being called out to a priority call. Here's your ID back. I apologize for the inconvenience, sir. We'll leave your premises. Yeah, I'm good.
I'll be out at 334 southbound Rollway. From the middle of the freeway. Yeah, 2 doors, 3 trucks, 35 times 2 white males dressed in black.
Ooh, 522 arrived at Sandy Medical. What is going on?
Any of y'all got any like cigarettes or something? I just need a fucking smoke break after this.
I don't have anything on me. I apologize.
I'm just fucking
522, 586. What's your location?
Hey, that scene's gonna be. Hey, I think that area is code 4. Unless
Yeah, it's code 4.
Okay, I was just making sure you know that I just hospitalized Kendrick.
Okay. Has she already been released?
Quote unquote hospitalized.
Okay.
I'm trying to finish the scene.
Yeah, sounds good. I'm gonna head over to Peterson's location.
Yeah, okay. I was just making sure you're.
Okay. Whoa, talk about desync.
Everybody's coming over.
Well, I don't even know what is going on with this scene. This is nuts. Like, this is a crazy.
M86, I got a 270 foot bail.
Oh, we got a foot bail. Okay.
74, 522.
Go for it.
Might want to respond out here to 334 Norway.
334 Stormway.
586, this is going to be our suspect from both the kidnapping. It could possibly be. I got a male dressed in black with almost no hair talking about kidnapped officers as far as discovered.
10-4, I'll be en route.
Hey, take it. Location.
586, one test.
Alright, so we're heading en route to Nash. Or Brockman. It's Nash, though. Okay, he's in the back of your car.
Just settle down for me, man. Talk to you like a human, I'll talk to you.
Could you roll your window down, Brockman? Please and thank you.
Settle down for me, please.
Let's just see what it looks like.
Please be calm with me.
I'm trying.
Okay. Whatever you're going through, we can work through, okay? You understand that?
I do.
522-350. Okay.
So just
350, go ahead.
Just settle down for me, please, okay? I'm trying to be as calm as possible with you, but once you start getting yelly, then I'm gonna start yelling too, okay? And I don't want to do that.
Okay, fine.
Alright, thank you. I can tell that you're already more calm, okay?
He's got...
Oh, he's back.
Alright. Back of my car now?
Yeah.
I'd like to know why whoa. Why am I in the back of a fucking police car?
We'll sort this out in just a moment, okay?
Fuck.
Your voice box isn't working. I can't hear you.
Yeah.
I'll explain how.
Yeah, I'm a little
That way, yeah. Okay,
lost
so
here.
I'm driving to come help y'all with Kendrick, right?
Yeah.
I'm running code, and then as I'm running code, I see the 911 pop up with like a stolen taxi and a suspect behind it.
Okay.
As I drive by, I see this dude dressed in all black in the back of my car in the passenger seat. The dude that we just put in the secondary car, he's driving. I'm like, that's a little weird. They're coming from that area, and they as soon as they see me, they slam the brake to like try to like not let me see them.
Okay.
So I flipped on them. We're driving down through here, and I find them on traffic. So then I stop them, and as soon as I do, they light up, dude. And they're like, they see all of a sudden, he's like, I'm gonna call from your kidnapped officer. Mind you, I haven't even said a word about that or anything yet. So
yeah.
Then you said your bolo was a black jacket with almost no hair, and that's who that guy is. So I snatched his ass up. So
586 to 522.
if he asked the simple traffic,
if you'd like to meet us down for questioning at the station, we have our suspect.
Yeah, let's bring these guys in for questioning, just so we can line them out.
Alright, sounds good.
Whatever you want to charge them with to get them down. (522) en route, 5 max. Alright, so we're gonna head down to the station. Just go see if we can figure out what's going on. Oh my gosh, my car's destroyed from that rollover. (522) arrived at the station.
86 on 2 mics out.
Alright, they must be in here. Whoa, I hear a taser going off. What? Jordan, thank you. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Let's go upstairs and go see if they, 522-586 location.
Downstairs.
Okay.
There you go. Level up them doors and turn. Oh, hey, Corporal. My bad.
Hey, no, you're all good.
Who the
Where did you go?
Ghost? Where did you go? What the? Move, moderate, damn it!
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry.
Let me in the door! Moderate!
I'm standing right here. Let's go.
Big as shit! Alright,
do you want to get Kendrick down here?
I don't think that's very possible.
Gotcha. Okay. I catch your drift. So,
Yeah,
all
I
right.
think I'll call her.
Yeah, give her a call.
Yeah, I gotcha.
With one adult male, precinct 1.
Hey, Kendrick, you mind coming down to the station?
So, hey, Nash has got a couple, two subjects. Can you take photos of them and send them to Kendrick?
What am I doing?
Nash has got 2 subjects. Can you please take photos of them and send them to Kendrick? And
Where?
He's got them here at the station now. If you could just take photos of them and verify whether or not they're a part of this.
I can't. Okay, where are they?
586 to 374. Where are your subjects at?
All right. First off, do you mind if I start with your name?
586 to 374.
Hey, first off, do you mind if I start with your name? Hello. Sir?
.586 to 522. He's not here.
522 standby. I think he's incoming right now. He's rolling up right now. All right, can you hear me, sir? I'm having a hard time hearing you.
Not speaking.
Okay, are you exercising your right to your 5th Amendment? Or 4th Amendment? Pleading the 5th? Alright, my name's Trooper Motto of the Washington State Patrol. Just want to clarify real quickly. I do need you to state your first and last name. Are you able to do that?
The record, I would just like to remind you that no one has read me my rights.
Correct. I haven't questioned you yet, so I don't have to read you your rights until I'm questioning you. So I'm asking the courtesy for your first name.
William.
Liam. William. Okay. William. So I'm gonna go ahead and read you your rights here. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you by Washington State. Do you understand the basic rights that just read to you, William?
Yep. I gotta pay. Is that okay?
Okay. Regarding the why we have you here, is there any reason you think we would have you here?
This guy's definitely not involved.
I'm assuming it's because I kidnapped someone's wife.
He doesn't.
Okay.
We could
153 to 380. Do you just want me to...
And is there any other party involved? You said you don't think so.
Just me.
I mean, in regards to, did you take somebody else against her will?
Go ahead.
I can think of.
You guys should really lock your cell system because the public can just walk back here like I
I just want to be sure that you're. I'm crystal clear when I say that. I want to be sure that you are completely honest with me, because the more honest you are, the easier it's going to be for me to be able to talk to the DA's office regarding your charges. So is there any other person that you might have committed a crime against in this involvement?
I'm assuming you're talking about Deputy Murphy.
That would be who I'm referring to, yes.
This isn't kindergarten. You can tell me to my face what I've done.
I'd just like you to be honest.
Egging me on.
I'd just like you to be honest with me. So,
So you can ask the question, and then can you confirm or deny this, and then I will happily answer.
Are you, or did you have any involvement in Deputy Murphy's kidnapping?
I did.
Okay. Are you the sole perpetrator regarding both kidnappings?
You can say that.
Okay. Are you working with any organized crime, or is this intentional motivation?
I was originally, but not anymore.
Originally, regarding either Trooper Kendrick or Deputy Murphy, were either of those in relation to organized crime?
Nope.
Okay. Regarding Trooper Kendrick, you want to kind of start from there and tell me how you became involved with Trooper Kendrick?
Through some friend.
You said through a friend. What friend?
Well, if I gave names, they would be arrested too, wouldn't they?
Not necessarily.
You know what, Jebediah?
Not that I can recall, no. But why don't you go ahead and tell me about Jebediah?
Bill, you know a Jebediah, don't you?
Hey, Corporal, why don't you go ahead and hand me your sling rifle?
Here you go.
Appreciate it.
Why don't you go ahead and tell me about Jebediah?
Keep this in here for evidence right now.
Jebediah is a good friend of mine. Apparently he knows Trooper Kendrick.
Okay.
And Phil.
Did this Jebediah facilitate the kidnapping of Kendrick?
No, I just said he's a mutual friend. Friend of both parties.
Okay. So how did you get involved with Mr. Jebediah?
Oh, and
No, how did you get involved with him?
Met at a party.
And what does his involvement have to do with Kendrick?
They're just friends.
Okay. Did he facilitate or aid specifically, ask you to take Kendrick?
Not willingly. Had to bribe some money and some stuff out of him.
Can you clarify your stance again on that? Are you saying that you asked Jebediah to take Kendrick?
No, I asked him originally to take Kendrick, and he denied, saying that he wanted no part of this.
Okay.
So I had some people hired.
It's gonna be a two-door green colored Skyline.
They got him, and then here we are.
Okay. Who did you hire? Is it organized crime, or did you hire specific people that you know?
Specific people I know.
Okay. Are they a part of organized crime?
Nope.
So were you the individual that placed the phone calls regarding the ransom with Deputy Murphy and Kendrick?
I will not say.
Okay. Would you like something to drink at all? Coffee or soda?
I'm good.
Okay.
We'll start on a coffee,
I
though.
will take a cigarette, though.
I get you.
Okay, sounds like a deputy or Trooper Phil there's going to get that for you. I'm sorry, it's been a long night. Do you want to light that for him?
Yeah, there's your water.
Thank you.
I got you here.
Robbery, clean traffic, activity, catch up to a vehicle that almost died, spot me on traffic.
So, regarding
Tilda.
Regarding Kendrick, did you directly take Kendrick, or did somebody else?
Someone else did brought her to me, and I took her from there.
Okay. Did somebody directly take Murphy, or did you take Murphy? One more time.
I took Murphy.
Okay. And you had Kendrick brought to where?
Unknown location that is mine only.
Okay. Did you have Jebediah Schlatt's take Kendrick?
Nope. I did use his car though.
Okay.
He may or may not have left keys in his car one too many times, so someone took their keys.
So right now, I'll just be honest with you. Things are not looking good for you.
I'm aware I'm going to be arrested. There's no saying otherwise.
The more you work with us, the more that we are going to be able to go to the DA's office and ask for some leniency regarding what charges they're going to want. Because I mean, the DA at this point in time, you know your involvement with two officers kidnappings or the taking of two officers, they're not pleased. What was that?
You want me to be honest?
I would like you to be honest with me. I would.
I don't want leniency or charges removed at the beginning there.
Well, you certainly don't want to be spending the next 25 years in prison, so...
I spent 30 years in purgatory. I think I'll be okay.
So what's your specific motivation behind this? Like, why Kendrick and why Murphy?
No motivation. Just some targets that I have. Hit list, if you will.
And have you ever worked for a law enforcement agency before?
I have not. I despise if I may.
Have you ever been stopped by Deputy Murphy or Kendrick?
Murphy, I have.
Okay. How long ago did that occur? One more time.
Years ago.
Years ago. Okay. What took place on that stop that you can recall?
Well, he might have been a cadet when that happened, but he wasn't very friendly, in a sense.
And you're by Kendrick, you're referring to Phil here?
Yeah.
Okay. So you said wasn't very friendly, right?
Correct.
Okay. Would you say that you discovered that Phil here had a wife?
by the wedding ring on his finger that glows every time I look at him, then yeah.
Or had a significant other, and I would assume that you did not like the way that the traffic stop was handled or the way that he treated you. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay, and that would be your primary motivation for maybe wanting to get back at Trooper Kendrick over here. Is that correct?
If you want to put it that way, then yeah, sure.
It seems like a lot of effort, you know, to go to. He must have really hurt your feelings.
You can say that.
Do you want to elaborate or discuss that, or?
No, I'll just leave it for you to think.
It's not me. It's got to think. You know, I'm gonna go back home and go enjoy my bed and the liberty to go make coffee at my own will, and all the things that are going to be taken away from you for a long time. You know, even longer if you don't work with us.
Who's to say I care?
Well, I'd say by your personal appearance, you know, you care about looks. You've obviously got a nice haircut. Not everybody's going to have a cleaner cut looking hair like yours, and you got a nice jacket on. It's not like
won't get you anywhere, Trooper.
I'm just saying, it's not like everybody's got exactly the taste that you've got going on here. Your tastes are above the average citizen that we're working with on a daily basis. So again, you know, the taste of what you have, you know, those are things that you're not going to have for a long time, you know. So you seem like you care about looks, and like I said, if you work with us, then we might be able to get some time dropped for you. You know, what specifically, like, why would you go to the degree that you did to all parties involved?
Murphy just was an idiot. I mean, the man went by himself to a gas station in the middle of nowhere.
Okay.
Kendrick was a little bit harder. I mean, I had to get a key to get into her house. I mean, that in itself was hard enough to get.
I still am having a hard time connecting the dots here, specifically with your fixation on Phil Kendrick. You know, what drove you to want to commit this atrocity, I guess, against his
Then let me put it in words that maybe you can understand. I don't like Phil. He just doesn't strike me as a very lovable person. Also, he is not the smartest guy in the book.
Ouch.
And do you have any history with Phil?
I don't know, Phil, do we have history?
I'm not sure I want to talk to you.
Do you have history with this person, Phil?
Unfortunately.
Ah. Is it personal in nature?
It's complicated.
Gotcha. Okay, so out of curiosity and investigative purposes, were you two at one point in time in a relationship?
Acquaintances.
I'm sorry, are you asking if I've dated the guy?
Yes.
No, I haven't.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
I've only been... God damn it, mother.
Did you used to date female Kendrick?
Nope.
That was a no?
I wanted to.
And how long ago was that?
How long have we known each other? Years?
Probably
Months?
about 3 years maybe. I don't. It's hard to
So
tell.
before that,
And how did you guys know each other?
high school, college, school.
So were you guys buddies back then, or?
I'd say we're pretty close.
Well, before me and Kendrick started academy, this guy used to live near us.
We weren't neighbors. I lived down the road just a tad.
So did you just take a fancy to his girlfriend at the time, or just?
I don't think y'all were dating at the time.
We weren't dating during academy.
So this is just kind of you didn't like him.
Yeah.
This all stems back from just you not liking him.
Pretty.
And nothing.
I mean, look at the guy. He's ugly.
And
I'm going
nothing.
to excuse myself, Corporal.
Absolutely nothing that you can convey to me, and something that would make sense. Like what specifically did you, what if at any, what point in time did you decide that you were gonna trail him all these years? Because I mean, this seems pretty like a pretty deep-seated hatred for this trooper. Mr. Phil
You ever
Kendrick.
heard of being possessive?
I have. Yeah, I'm familiar.
So, you know the feeling that when you like a girl and someone gets in the way? That type scenario?
Okay, so were you friends with the female Kendrick?
I was.
Okay, so did you get friend zoned essentially?
More or less. Overall, yes. I would make moves, she would deny them. Then when I found out her and Phil were dating...
That was your opportunity.
Can't unlock it while off duty.
I didn't.
Gotcha.
You did. It was locked. I know. Okay.
And would you be willing to exchange the names of anybody else that you worked with?
Forcefully or willingly?
Willingly. Just under immunity for certain charges.
No one else. Just me.
Okay.
Keep an eye out for a yellow two-door side.
Can I get you to state your first name and your last name?
First name William, last name Soot. S-O-O-T.
Can I get you to state your date of birth, Mr. Set?
Whiskey Mike.
Oh, if I remember.
Jeans, black hair.
For investigative purposes, can I get you to state your date of birth?
September 14th, 96.
Do you still live in Washington State?
Happy belated birthday.
Traffic 279 Family Drive, yellow two-door.
Do you still live in Washington? Do you have anybody you'd like to place a phone call to? Mr. Soot?
Pardon?
Do you have anybody you'd like to place a phone call to? Or an emergency contact I can call to let them know where you're at?
Excuse me.
10-6.
What's your residence, Mr. Soot?
I don't have one.
I find that hard to believe. Where's your residency?
I don't have one. Currently homeless.
Okay. Is that why you're asking for a large amount of money?
I just wanted to be rich. Just for a day. And I guess the easier option would have been to rob the bank.
And the yellow supercar took off from, it's going to be Route 68 now.
Okay. Want to let you know you are going to be charged with a good list of charges. It'll be up to the DA to kind of negotiate those down just based off of the report that we write, but you'll be be going in for obviously kidnapping times 2.
36-3, speeds are about
Attempting to
110
elude
miles per hour, traffic's light.
peace officers.
Left, I'm heading back for
Those are just going to be the 3: breaking and entering, tampering of evidence. So just a few of the charges, but yeah, they'll
Will this be put on my record as dangerous or?
well, I mean, you're going to be going away for a long time.
I don't care how long I'm
you're getting a lot of charges, my friend.
Yeah, and like I said, it's really just going to be up to it's going to be up to how everything gets slated with the DA and in court. Like I said, I'll note you've been cooperative. I do appreciate your cooperativeness. I will state that. I don't appreciate.
It's worth mentioning he let us on a foot chase.
I don't appreciate you taking any of my troopers hostage or any of our fellow law enforcement officers. That's it's not something we deal kindly with around here.
Towards Polito.
Anything else you wish to speak to me on, Mr. Sit?
No, but could I do one thing before I'm taken into custody officially?
No, you can't slap me. I'm leaving.
What's that?
To punch him.
No, can't do that. Alrighty. Well, these lovely deputies here will get you processed and back in your cell, okay? And that's a wrap.
Hey, how much did you jail him for?
I just jailed him for 30 seconds.
What the?
So.
That's no fun. We do this 2.5 hours long, bitch, for 30 seconds.
I know. Yep.
Madara, you disappoint me.
I know. I'm so sorry. I couldn't do it to Kendra. She did good. So.
We've been in a voice chat this entire time, just talking about like, coordination.
522 is going to be 1042.
586, 1042, 1070.
Well,
Hey,
thanks for the fantastic scene, guys. That was quite the.
Was it okay? Was it good?
It was okay. It could have used a little more connecting points, but
Well,
yeah.
you do know that she didn't tell me jack shit either. I was
It's all
just
good.
going with it.
It's all good. No. Yeah, it was good. For what it was good. I think that she did good kind of connecting it all back together with the whole, possessiveness in the end. So that was good. Yeah, it didn't make sense. But I guess, crimes in general, even IRL, they don't really make sense, do they? So.
Exactly. Yeah. Hey, I got a question real quick. How
Yeah.
tall are you?
My character is 6'2".
No. You.
Well, the Yankees are playing, so.
No. You. How tall are you?
Yeah, the Yankees are playing.
No. Not Madara IRL.
I
you.
know. No. I know. Yeah.
No, like, I don't think you're picking up on the code.
I get it.
Oh, hey, is that Zach?
Oh, no, wow. How offensive. This is Smith. Thank you.
No, I'm done. I'm going home.
Wow.
I know, his little LT bar.
Smith, you don't need to listen to him, okay?
No, this fucking supercar just fucking took off after, like, assaulting 3 people. And then he fucking pointed a gun at me.
I'm sorry.
He ate shit, and then he just fucking kept driving. I'm like, okay.
Alright, man, it's been fun tonight. I'm gonna get off. I gotta go to bed. It's fucking late.
Alrighty.
I'm going in to change. I'm going home.
Save my uniform now, so I can actually fucking get out of it.
Alright, guys. Well, thanks for watching. That was fun. It was all over the place, but for the most part, I think the investigation and stuff was pretty crazy. It was crazy how it all connected to Deputy Murphy getting taken and going into Humane Labs and trying to coordinate getting people saved, and yeah, it was interesting. I didn't expect, honestly, this to take that long, or be as long of a investigation into this whole scene. It was long. Like, normally the night consists of traffic stops or whatnot, or other crazy 1080 pursuits, but this is a change of pace. So yeah, we solved a crime, like Zanny's saying. We solved getting Deputy Murphy back and Trooper Kendrick back, and those two got to go home, so that's what counts. With that said, I will catch you guys on the next stream. I'll try and see if I can get something going again tomorrow. No promises on a time, but we will, like I said, try and see if we can come back this weekend and get something going. Nice. You could tell him more or less, yeah. With that said, it's the Shadow Gears Games, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Shout out to Jordan. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. We're on the road to 100, and we'll keep chugging.